fellow humans. This is episode 30. Continuing our Let's Play of the Direwolf20 1.20. Happy Easter.
Hello, fellow humans, and welcome to another episode of our Let's Play. And still using the Supplementaries mod tech speakers here to introduce the episode. I really like them. I think they're really cool. And I want to say Happy Easter to everyone out there. Hope you're having a great holiday. This video will be out later. It will be out on Easter, probably later this evening. It's already getting to be nighttime where I am, so a little bit delayed. I just got episode 29 out today. So I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. So the point of today's episode is a base tour and show you guys around, show you guys some of the things that I've been working on and plans for the future. So let's get started. All right, first try. Let's start in the base here. And this is not part of the tour. Kind of it is, but I don't know how this hole got in here. I did want to talk about what's back here, but it's a present back in here. For me, it's a monster ball. I wonder what's in it. Oh, it's an Aether bunny. An Aether bunny in the base. Apparently, there's some surprises on this tour. That is a cool bunny. And he's inside here hanging out. So what we have back here is the wireless router. This is how I'm able to get access to the refined storage crafting grid is through this wireless transmitter, and it's the refined storage one. It's not the advanced one. The advanced one does not allow you to use the dimension card that's in here. So that's why we have access to this system anywhere in the Minecraft universe. And of course, that causes us to use approximately 8,000 FE per tick. And so that's that required a upgrade to the solar cells, which we hopefully will get to in the tour. And of course, we have this exporting here, this exporting pattern. So we should have, yeah, this is not working. We should have infinite patterns, but for some reason, it doesn't work. I don't know why, but it's not working. I don't know why that is. All right, so let's continue the tour and look forward to any other. Why can't I move? Okay, there we go. Any other surprises you might see? Where did the bunny go? Oh, here he is. Maybe you want to come with us on the tour. Come on, bunny. Get in my head. There we go. Nice. Float down, and here's a little amethyst golem. His chest isn't full, is it? No. From the video I just put out about the easiest way to automate the farming of Certus quartz clusters. And because we have the Ars Energistic mod in here, we're able to put a block of Certus quartz down, and he will upgrade it to a budding Certus quartz. And it never seems to get to flawless. This is flawed, but it doesn't seem to break down and decay. It just seems to go on forever. So this is one of two that we have. Over here we have a block of obsidian, which is the mechanism from End.io to get grains of infinity. So you just, what do you have to shift right click or something? I don't know. Yeah, shift right click. The obsidian with the, what is it now? It's cobbled deep slate or regular deep slate with flint in your offhand, gold flint, and you'll get grains of infinity over here. You don't have to light any bedrock on fire or anything. This is just I don't know if that can be automated. I don't know. This is all pretty much standard stuff. I'm kind of stashing a lot of the Aether things in there. Aether. Everything else here is pretty much... I moved a lot of these things down into the automation center. Let's see what's new up here. I did put in... Hopefully it doesn't kill the bunny. I did put in a little room, access into the attic. The bunny seems to be living. And there's a present in here. No, there's not. There's no present in here at all. It's just an empty present. It's a troll present. And I just put something in the attic here if we don't really need right now. It's the bee's nest from the nether quarry. And there's no present in here. Darn you, buddy. You give me a full present there. Then we have the museum, and there's two presents up here. That's nice. And we have the picture of both bodyguard, which I brought in through an image that I captured from a previous video. And there's his grave and some things from Twilight Forest. I haven't gone back and done any more in Twilight Forest. And various things that I consider just funny or just wins for us. The flint we conquered, and then the chorus fruit, and that first good sword we had. And then here's the staff from the Death King. And then here's the grave for Fang. And the Pepsi and the Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. And I guess this is for the photo of Fang that needs to go there. And over here we have things that didn't work. This alchemical veil from Cyclic causes all kinds of problems. It doesn't quite work right. We have the knife. We have the very first thing we made from the Silent Gear mod, and that was wholly a fail. I gotta make that hammer and put it in here. And then we have some other things I made here that I made too many of. And what is in this thing? Oh, the golden sweat. Oh, these guys are the plague of your existence if you're in the Aether. And he's like raining. He's sweating. Oh, he's sweating. I didn't notice he did that. And he apparently on they're anyway, they're famous for, if you see the thumbnail from the video I just put out for episode 29, they'll pick you up and then bounce you along and right off an island and into the overworld. And of course you do land without death, which is good, but in the overworld they just sweat. I guess they're just gonna hang out here. Let's see what's in the other present. Photo of Fang. Yeah, that would be nice if I had a photo of Fang in there. Can I can't put that in there. Yeah, we'll get the photo of Fang up there soon, and we'll go in there unless I wrap the present. I guess. I don't know. I do, but I have to get a photo of Fang. It has to be done in the future. Slow fall down these stairs, and that's pretty much all that's. I think that's all that's new in the base here. We can close that up later. Yeah. Other things have come and gone from here. And then we have this little gazebo over here I built around the portals of the mining dimension, the overworld mining dimension. I didn't want to move it. I know we have portals way over there, but I didn't want to move it because I didn't know what was going to happen. We're going to lose stuff that's in there. And those solar panels are in there. And then we have present back here. And it's 3 benches. Okay, nice. Put these really close by here, maybe. We can enjoy the gazebo and the view. I kind of forget what time of day it is. I'm doing this at nighttime. Oh, yeah. I did move the actually the silver dungeon from the Aether mod. He's talking about the Aether. And it's been moved and put up there. And I put clouds around it to make it look like it's floating up there. And we'll look at that in a minute. But there's a nice gazebo. Got some stairs up here. These are near the lead over to the graves of our fallen bodyguards. And there are some presents here. And I have to admit they look a little ominous. And of course, we got the guards at each stationed at each grave. Wow, that's fortuitous that they're actually there. They do that all the time. Let's see what's in these graves. Start with bows. It's another bodyguard. It's Nail, the bodyguard. That's FR, that Fang's Revenge. Wow, let's see what he's got. He's got 2 remaining slots. He's made a body as netherite. The legs are sculpt. He's fire immune. He's talented. And he's size up 1 size bigger than regular ones. He can be recycled, which means that if he dies, he drops his body, I guess, in all those upgrades, and you can pick that up if you're nearby. Player immune, so I can't damage him. They float in regeneration up 2. So we got 30 attack damage, knockback resistance, 480 health, half size bigger. All right. A little bit reach, golem regen, 37% speed upgrade, and 2 sweep range, and 2 more upgrade slots left, so we can make him faster. Wow. And he's got the sculpt legs on there and everything else is netherite. What a beast. Nail. Oh, okay. And this is Tooth. And this is Bow's Revenge. Okay. It seems like it should be Fang's Revenge, actually, but and he's got the same stuff on him. This is Tooth. Wow, the Easter Bunny brought these guys. The Easter Bunny really knows how to do some good kit. Look at those things. They're a little bit bigger than regular ones. You can see the size. Let's make sure they're following us. Where's that thing? I've lost that. Where is that? Oh, it's in here, right? These things are open. They collect up stuff. You notice that I did lose the mining laser, and I looked through all these things. It's not here. I looked through all of our chests. I don't know what happened to the mining laser, but it seems to be gone. So I have to make a new one of those. And they were following us, so let's be careful here not to go that direction near the cutter. Let's go back down this way. Near the tree cutter. If they follow us over here. Are they following? Wow. Ooh, where's the other guy? Nail. So it's Tooth and Nail. Where's the other one? Oh, is he on the roof or something? There's a lot of golems nearby. Where? He's inside. All right. I was gonna bring him over here next to the other golem to see if they can compare the size. Having a tough time getting over here. There they come. I have to be a little faster than that, Mr. 30% speed. All right. We can fix that. I don't know what the other golem is, but let's continue our exploration of these guys. Will keep us safe during the exploration of the base to show you the new things. So from the Aether mod, we have all of them. I think that's all the MOAs. We have the white, the blue, and the black. Pulling the black MOA is the best. And the way you can breed them so you can ride them is you have to collect their eggs. And so they drop eggs occasionally. And so I have an absorption hopper that's collecting items, putting them in the bottom. We have 741, 40 something of each of the egg types. So that's a lot of. I think that's probably plenty. And then over here, I've set up a breeding area. You have the incubator, and you use ambrosia torches to power the incubator, and you tame the newly hatched MOAs with the acorn petal, and there's a present right next to it. What do we have in here? Oh, mining gadget! Wow. Okay, a new mining gadget. I guess the Ancient Bunny knew what was going on there. Let's see what's going on here. And here we've got basically, yeah, this I think has all the upgrades you can get for the mining gadget in there. Wow, that's a big improvement. It's the other model of the mining gadget. That's fantastic. Let's put that right in there nice and safe and sound, and remember where that goes. It's turning out quite nice. I'm a little bit worried about going in here. I'm gonna have to go up a bit, look at the new things in here. So let me pick these guys up. But we don't have any problems with them getting block damage. Okay, so anything new in here? Oh yeah, that's right. I did a video on how the Ars Energistic mod works as far as there's a present in here. And 64 Aether Slate. That's something we can't get. It's something that's been disabled in this mod pack. And the Easter Bunny gave it to us as a gift. Isn't that nice? And so let's continue on. And we've got a little bit of a ME system I put together. It's a drive and a crafting terminal. If you look at the terminal, we have 51.2 million Ars Nouveau source in there. And each one of these source jars holds 10,000 source. So that's equivalent to 5,120 jars of source. And you can imagine that. Over 5,000 of these jars is stored in there. So both of these discs are completely full. They each hold about 2,500 jars. Can you imagine stacking up 5,000 of the jars? It's a mind-boggling amount of source compared to what you usually use. I mean, over here, I've got a cable running underneath here. It's connected to this import bus. There's nothing special about that. It just imports source directly into it because of the Ars Energistic mod in there. And that's a cable facade underneath it. So the cable can run through there. And I've got the same thing over here for an export bus. And you just take a full bottle of source, or it's just a source jar with any source in it, right-click it in here, and it will start exporting source fluid into a jar. And so that allows you to basically make, if you wanted to make some more of these things. I did think of a way to automate this, so I'll work on that later. But that's something we can keep in stock using basically refined storage. And so you can see that it'll constantly take source out of the system over here and put it in the jar and use it to accelerate the process of making the essences. So it's really cool. Let's look upstairs here. And we've got another present. Let's check that out. Oh, there's a box in here. It's a chest wrapped up. This is probably a big present. Let's see what we've got. We've got Aether Slate, a bunch of stacks of Aether Slate, and purple wool. I have plans for this, actually. I was thinking what kind of purple things we make. I'd like to put a top on here that's not just glass. And so yeah, I think that's a good start to doing that. I'll have to work on that. Off camera, I'll show you that. I don't like to build on camera because there's a lot of noodling going on, and you probably won't want to see that. All right, so we have another amethyst golem up here, and they are harvesting this one. And this, what is the state of this budding Curious Quartz? It's flawed. Okay, this seems to be as far as they'll take it. And it's been doing it for a while. It's got a couple thousand of it in there, and it just goes on forever doing that. And so let's look at the status of this system. We haven't looked at it for a while. The mob grinder has been off for a while. We've got about almost 1,000 levels in there. Almost 1,000 levels in there as well. And in this chest, we have 7 of these experience obelisks that are full. So each one holds 1,000 levels in there. So 7,000 levels. And then we have 3 here that are empty. And we've got a lot of Godforge, basically the stuff needed to upgrade stuff for Apotheosis, to upgrade stuff, 200 of the mythic stuff and everything in here. A few gems for some reason. Then we have all these books in here, and I think this is pretty much all the books you can get from here. We've got 3,000 endings, so they'll stack up to 65,000 in this particular chest. And so this is pretty full, and then we bought a bunch of chests downstairs that are pretty full. And this thing can see all of them. Let's see, we have a lot of stuff in here. Let's just look up gems. We have 2,700 of the flawed gems there to make a lot of dust from that. And I'll go downstairs and look at the mythic ones. I think we'd search mythic, but we're down here now. Let's look at this chest has all the mythic stuff in there. It's in battle. Oh, he's been munchkined. That's friendly fire, I think, did that. Anyway, so the mythic chest, these are all the mythic gems, and I think we need at least 80 of each of these to be considered it done. So we have over 80 of them. We are missing quite a few gems that we need, and this is the Ender Surge gem, and this is really powerful. So if you upgrade that to the perfect gem, you can have it, and you put that into armor. It adds 2 levels to all existing enchantments. You can put 1 per piece of armor, and it goes into boots and chest plates. Oh, leggings and helmets. So every piece of armor can have one of these, and they're +2 level to all existing enchantments. So that's like end game type of armor there. And I do have it saved over here, the other gems I'd like to get. And so I think we have to either move this whole system somewhere into those various dimensions where you get those, like the End and the Nether and the Twilight Forest to get those things, because one of these items is this thing, the gem of the Frozen Queen. Taking damage gives you a chance to fortify with the Twilight Forest shields, which I think is the those lit shields that spin around them. I think I'd love to have those. That's really cool. And of course, these other chests are full of enchanted books and more gems. You have a few of these and more gems. And if you put a lever on the Drag Me hinge, it'll shut it off. This is off right now, and they're not doing anything. A lot of these guys have been put away in the system, and they're not dancing anymore. I think there's only 1 out here, actually, or 2. Actually, I thought there were 3. I don't know where the 3rd guy is. He's right there. Yeah, there's 3 of them out here. Wow, this is a really cool tour so far. And over here we have another present. Here's a present, and this is Aether Steel Debris. Awesome. So you can use this to get blasting. You can get the scrap, and you can use that to make Aether Steel ingots. You can use that as a smithing table to upgrade all your nether stuff, your netherite stuff to Aether Steel, which is, I think, a bit better. Like, you look at the pants, it's got 13 armor versus the netherite has 6 armor, so it's more than doubles the armor. No toughness for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. No knockback. So that's another cool present. Then here we have the probably the easy method, not the easiest method, but the easy method of how to automate the farming of source quartz crystals using magic, as I said in the video. I really accentuated that word for some reason. And this is off as well. I'd have the timer shut off. Oh, a rat actually chewed something in there. It's like a rat hole now. And this chest is empty because I have, under this framed trapdoor, I have a laser node that puts everything into the ender chest that goes over to the storage system. And if you look in the inventory system, we have about 96, almost 97,000 source crystals from this method. So none of the stuff that's from the amethyst golems has been put in yet. So this has generated almost 97,000 source quartz. Of course, this is chunk loaded, so it's running nonstop. All right, so I want to spring this next part of the base on you as a surprise. So, actually, I'm going to go to sleep so it's daylight for it, and it's not raining. Okay, we're back. It's now sunny and daytime, not raining anymore. And this is the photograph I showed long ago. I can't remember what episode that was, of a building I wanted to use for Botania. And I was inspired by a cartoon, kind of got a screen capture of what was in the cartoon. And it's a ski chalet, and from a cartoon. I don't know if there's been no guesses about where this is from. I might give another hint here, but I think that there's been an update here, the status. If we look at this, now the sign says, wait, what? It's here now. So the building has been built. And there's another thing right here behind us here that's really nice. And this is a ski chalet. This is my interpretation using the blocks we have available in this mod pack to make the ski chalet. It's got the snow on it. A little snowstorm came down right here. And it's got the balconies from the ski chalet. It's kind of a Switzerland feel, and it's got a lot of icicles over here. Watch walking on this side. If you get one of those on the head, it's going to really hurt, especially that big one in there. And it's got these nice flower pots from the supplementary mods, and there's all the mushrooms they got from the overworld quarry that are Botania mushrooms in here. And there's a little hint right here. We have the same kind of purple sign up here on top of the chalet, kind of announcing the name. It's a Scoob Chalet. Scoob Chalet. So now let's officially open this up. And this book here, this sign is from supplementaries. And if you right click this button, it'll change the pages of the book. And so you can have a rotating, and you can automate this if you wanted the sign to change, actually. Coming attraction sign. Let's open this thing up. Lucky I'm not killing the bunny with this. And this is a stick from Minecraft, the supplementaries that you put in the ground. It's hilarious. And so here's the building. I can finish that off. That little path. Let's make that path all the way in. Now that we've gotten access to it. Can we do that? Yeah, okay. And so let's go in there and look at what's behind us in a second. Too many things to see at once. Oh, there's a present in here. 2 presents at least in here. And here's the interior of the building. And then we'll put Botania stuff in here to put in a chest. A few Botania items in here. And for some reason, this one chunk over here, I guess it's not chunk loaded, or I don't know what happened, but the dirt has not grown over here. What's in here? Oh, we've got, Botania book. Excellent. It's a good idea. Help us get started in the Botania mod. Haven't looked at any of this stuff yet, but I've played Botania a bunch of times. And so we will have a good start to that because I know a lot about that already. Photo Fang, yeah, okay. And there's another present up here. Oh, the flower pouch. Okay, that's excellent. So a flower pouch is a kind of a backpack for flowers and large flowers from Botania. And it has to be in your inventory, not in the hotbar. And if you break a flower, it'll actually go into the pouch. And I've broken a few to get started. And we have most of the flowers already here. And some large flowers. And there's a mechanic in part of the mod that allows you to make large flowers from the small ones. I'll show that later as part of we can get into that mod. And let's go on a balcony and try that out. This is actually polished cut calcite. Looks like snow. There's the balcony, and there's a new thing in the base. It looks like a water fountain. It's awesome. Oh, there's a modular router in here. 2 modular routers. Nice. And there's a present over here as well. Oh, braking module. That's nice. I wonder what we can do with that for Britannia. Let's check out the next balcony. Maybe there's a present up there. Let me up. The bunny's like, give me slow fall. Can I get in here? Yeah, okay. That's the same one. Is there no way up here? There is no way up here. You gotta fly up. And no presents up here. Too bad. And there it is, a view from above. And that's gonna be the new Britannia building. Excellent. Now we can finally enter this building. And it goes out to this wonderful water fountain that I built. And it's based on a video by the YouTuber Golden Robin. And I'm sure the long-suffering editor will put in a little picture of his icon from his image. And I will put in the description a link to his video where he shows how to build this. I didn't use the same materials. Obviously, I used the stuff that we made over here in the create contraption that was generating the, what is it called? The prismarine shards and clusters and things like that. And there's 2 presents, at least 1 present. I don't know. It's just 1 present. And it's got a wind vane from supplementaries on top. And that will change direction based on the weather. Let's see what's in this first. Oh, it's the Archmage spellbook. I wonder where that went. I made that some time ago. I think if we look at this, yeah, it's got Aquamenti in there. So it's time to, on camera, get this water fountain started. And I think the trick to this is don't put water on any of the slabs because those can be, what do they call it? Inundated? What's that called? I don't know if it's called inundated, but anyway, it will stick there and it won't flow. So you don't want to do that. So we'll just need to put water, I think, on this top wall. It's a frame wall from the Frame Blocks mod, and it's emerald. Can I click that? Yeah. And there it goes. So the rest of this water blocks, I don't know if I need any up here. No, I don't think anything's needed up here. Well, there's a lot of frame blocks on here. Actually, no, it's dark prismarine slab. Where is it? Dark prismarine slab? Oh, down here. I used framed trapdoors. Give a prismarine look, but you can still step over this and see over it. Otherwise, it's a little bit too high. Unfortunately, Jaw over here, who's guarding the whole area, there is another present in there. I see it over there. It sometimes gets stuck in there, so I made these little steps. And you can get down in the water here and just soak in it if you want. So they can get in and out. All right, let's fill in the water up here. Why did you... Can you... It's giving me trouble. Hope my voice is not so echoey in this video. I'm going to change that to touch. Projectile. No, not self. I don't want to water myself. Touch. Come on. It's not doing it for some reason. Maybe these. Okay, these blocks will do it. These blocks should be fine. That's a slab, so don't do a slab. You're going to make a whole body of water. You will make a whole body of water, I think. Pretty close. Oh, here's the last one. Sometimes it decides it's a whole body of water. Maybe we didn't put one here. Maybe we did. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't. So if we've got it flowing and full of water, and we do the same thing down here. I think we could do those. Yeah. Those are framed stairs. Oh, what is this doing here? What is that doing? I don't think that's supposed to be there. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Oh, that looks cool. What is it doing? I'm not sure why it's doing that. Maybe it's the present doing that? I have a present here, yeah. Okay. What do we have in here? Oh! A glow squid. I wonder if that will that swim in here? I wonder if it will. There we go. I don't know why the water is like that. It's like coming through from the top. That's odd. All right, let's keep doing this. Oh! I almost got creepered. I don't think a creeper can't destroy anything around here. Jaw saved us at the last second there. At some point, it should decide that this is a whole body of water and just go for it, or maybe not. These are blocks down here. I can't put water on this. That do it? Is that doing it? It is. One more here. Yeah, now it's a whole body of water. Now, I could go too deep. I don't know if I can do that. Let's see if the squid survives in here. They are so derpy, they just run into things and die. So hopefully it survives. That looks really nice. Wow. So that's from Golden Robin. That's where I got the inspiration for. And the design. It's actually, oh, he's dying right now. He did not survive. I'm sorry. He killed himself immediately. Didn't want to live there. So it's from Golden Robin. It's his design. Not made for squids. Maybe if I filled it up too high, it would be okay. But they just anything that's like a half block, they just find it and like run into it and die. It happens all the time in the front of the base. Okay, so that's the new Botania room, the new waterfall, that's fountain. That's kind of like the center of this end of the base so far. At least I don't know how far it's going to go. The path does go this way, so there's going to be more stuff that way. And these down here are raked gravel, kind of making kind of a Zen garden kind of effect around it. And you can rotate those with this wrench from supplementaries because you really have to get the rake, the hoe, in just the right angle, especially these ones that are angled like that. You can turn it around if it's not the right way, and then you can make it go the way you want it to. So it works. It's nighttime again. That day didn't last long. I do want to move this somewhere else because when we run it, it really lags out the base. So if you move it over to Lagadon or Lagageddon or wherever where we have the frame storage system over there, that's the place to put it. So there's nothing new this way yet. And I think this is a good time since it's, oh, I dropped my bunny. Oh, okay. This is probably a good time to get Tooth and Nail. Oh, it's a good pairing name. Tooth and Nail out and make sure they're following. Getting the command wand. Yeah, they're following. And they're a bit faster than Jaw, so what did they? You didn't go on that guy, did you? Follow me away from that. So there's something new out here I want to show you. Let's see if we can make it over here through the mosh pit, and we're gonna need a lot of defenders out here. So those guys should just be evaporating any resistance. And they give you player drops, which I think is very interesting. They get the same drops the player would give. And this is what's new out here. This is the future site of the Bifington Space Enterprises. And it's a giant platform made of steel blocks. And these are from the Ad Astra mod. I'm trying to avoid the giant pit over here. Why they just wipe the earth of mobs. Oh my god, this is destroying everybody. So now this area is pretty safe. Let's try to clean up some of this junk. My inventory is full. Hopefully my voice is sounding not so echoey. I don't want that stuff. Oh, the glow squid did not last very long at all. Apparently there's an Enderman in that big mix. Well, that belongs with the Britannia area. Okay. Some of these things probably can go back in here. I'll put that in here. That's pretty handy to have with you at all times. And oh, where's the trash can? I just want to get rid of this bow because I'm going to end up putting it in there and I won't ever get it back out. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Maybe from here. Oh, there's the president on top. It's a big platform. I don't know if this is... It's like almost 40 by 40. It's a big platform. It's all these steel factory blocks and any very steel blocks from Astra, which are all in the system. So we look in the system for steel. So they've all been programmed in there. And took some doing because there's some various types of steel plates. And it's a present. What do we have here? Ooh, the NASA workbench. That is a good start for this. So we look in here. Oh, we make rockets right in here. Okay, side config. We can make things redstone control. Oh, this thing can be automated apparently. Awesome. So let's look at Ad Astra. See what's involved here. Here we go. The first rocket, which I think will get us to the moon. How do we make that? Is there a way to... Oh, that's the one that's already got fuel. We want to make this one. Okay. Apparently, a lot of steel. A lot of steel is needed. And then you have to get other materials. I think the stuff is from different planets. But these fins will always be the same, so we can automate that. Okay. All right, well, there you have it. We have the moon. And okay, the guy's got up here. The moon, not the moon, the space station, the Bifington moon base is up and almost operational. You build some walls and structures around here and various launch platforms. There's 4 tiers of rockets, as you can see. So there'll be 4 rockets. And I thought this was a good area because it's already full of craters, and there'll probably be some more craters before we're finished. Wow, they just parachute jump off there and go and attack things. Fearless. Look at them. It's 2 pair of them. You're lucky, horse. You're not hostile. They teleported and destroy the guy. I think they could be a little bit faster. So we've got 2 upgrades in there. Slots, and give them some more speed would be good. Nice. I got a pair of boots from somebody. And I wanted to also wanted to bring out someone we haven't seen in a long time. Where is oh, here he is. Luggington. I never named him. Lugaricious. Hey, look, you didn't have anything in him. No. You can carry these things. Here, I have some things to carry. One Luggington. We were protected on our journey back to the base. That's all the new stuff, I believe, for the base. It's all the new things. Boy, just destroy them. One shot, those guys. They're all their armor and weapons are indestructible. And they can be enchanted, so that weapon can be enchanted. Which is just hard to believe. I don't want to bring them to the base. Let's retrieve them. I did find out that you can right-click something, and with the wand, the command wand, see how it's highlighted? This cow is highlighted. If you right-click them, 3 golems will attack the cow. So be careful who you right-click, and be careful who you right-click with this. Because if I right-clicked, yeah, they'd even try on luggage. Because I probably could never kill them. They'd probably just go at it forever. So careful what you do with that. Have those guys back in. So that's the new update to the base. Lots of new things to do and play with. It's really exciting. Let's go up. I almost forgot. Let's go up and look at this new this dungeon I teleported in here, using the cut and paste tool from the Gadgets mod by Direwolf20. How was Luggins handling that? He's probably still back at the base. And here it is. It's like a nice... I didn't finish this side because I can't see it. But here's the cloud platform kind of holding it up using the magic of the Aether. And if you look inside here, the chests have not been opened. I did have to fight and kill the boss. Otherwise, the blocks were not movable. There you are, Lovins. Good job. There's the meat from that cow that got destroyed. Oops! Oh my goodness, I dropped as an item, so it will despawn. Okay. Let's get back to the base and close this up. Alright, we're just doing the thumbnail for the video, and I did miss a present. It's up here at the top. And there's something new up here. There's a spawner, and it looks like an ale whale. An air whale, I think it's called. And a button is in here. It must be for the spawner. So if we right-click that, we got an air whale. Is it going to move? Are you stuck? There you go. Can you, Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The bunny used a the bunny used a spawner that has no AI. This guy is actually just stuck there. So we can fix this by right-clicking the spawner with chorus fruit again and having nether quartz in our offhand. And now we can remove the no AI. Okay, that's fixed. And so we keep the quartz. That's nice. Now let's have an air whale, please. There we go. Now he's alive and well. Flying around our base. What if he'll make his noise that he makes? We have a dragon egg up here as well. Here he comes. Graceful. So that is the end of the tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed all the presents from the Easter Bunny, and I hope the Easter Bunny left you some nice presents for today. Happy Easter. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.